Hi everyone, welcome back for another Plan With Me video. So this week we are planning for the week of June 14th through the 20th, which means this is the weekend that we went camping. So if you are interested in seeing a vlog of this trip, I already posted it last week, so go ahead and check that out. It should be the video before this one. But other than that, I am using another Simply a Mess sticker shop kit and some foil overlays from her shop that kind of go along with it. I bought them all at the same time. The planner world is just like listening to me lately, not necessarily following me and directly seeing me post about it, but earlier this year I think I talked about how I needed a camping kit and a Lord of the Rings kit, and without actually listening to, like, hearing me say those words, the planner world listened and like came out with a bunch of camping kits. And then I saw that Kittenish girl Jess came out with some Lord of the Rings art that I'm certain plenty of people are going to turn into kits. So like I'm speaking it and it's happening, and yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but I'm quite excited. So I really love the watercolor feature of this kit. Y'all know I love watercolors, so it's very much my speed. I love the grass and the water and all of that. And now I'm just trying to figure out how to place my full boxes. Loved these full boxes. I think the only one I didn't use was the RV, and that's just because I didn't have space for it. And also, we didn't go RV camping. There was an RV parked in the space across from us. That guy was really friendly. Apparently he goes to this campground all the time. Gave us some tips on like where to hike and stuff, which was cool. But we personally did not use an RV. We bought a tent, and right now, this stage in my life, when I'm still okay sleeping on the ground, tents are just fine for me. So we went out to the San Bernardino National Forest. It is east of us. Had to remember my directions for a second. It is about, like, most of the campgrounds are at like 6,000 feet elevation, which is a lot higher elevation than we live at. We live at about sea level, probably. And so we did some hiking, but we also were careful to not kind of overdo it, just because hiking at that elevation does feel quite a bit different. And also it was quite warm this week. On Tuesday in particular, it was quite hot everywhere, and it kind of cooled down a little bit towards the end of the week, but it was probably in the high 80s up in the mountains, and that's pretty warm in the mountains. So after hiking, we were very sweaty and gross and tired and definitely needed to rehydrate, but it was totally worth it. So I was very happy with it. So I ended up using only 3 of the foil overlays. I got them in silver because I felt like that's what went with this kit, and that's even with me not really being a silver person. I'm definitely like a gold person, but I just felt silver worked better with this kit. So I used 3 of them, the ones that had like trees and lanterns on them, and then I saved the one that just said, "Say yes to new adventures," either to use with the leftovers of this kit at another point, or to use it with another kit, because it didn't have any camping related art on it, so it could really be used anytime. Yeah, I debated for a long time whether or not to use the 4th overlay, and then I just decided, you know what? The boxes look good as they are. So then I went in with my glitter headers, of course, and then we will get into the sidebar. Really love the colors of this kit. Just perfect. So then for the sidebar, I put in 2 habit trackers to check my plants and to track how many days I went outside. Surprise, the only day I didn't go outside this week was Monday, and that's because I was doing a bunch of filming and editing and reading. So that was kind of cool that I only had 1 day that I didn't go outside, even with it being super hot. I also put in a half box to mark what week of stay at home we were on. It was week 66, and this is my last Cinderella paper stay at home girl on that sheet. I've been using these all year to mark what week of stay at home we're on, and I've decided I'm probably not going to mark it anymore, because on Tuesday I think our mask mandate lifted, which I kind of have mixed feelings about. Like, I get that they're saying that it's only if you're fully vaccinated, but how do I say this? After this year I have trust issues. Like, I don't necessarily trust that the people who are going to be the first to take off their masks actually got their vaccines. Sorry, that's how I feel. Then in the sidebar, I also put in the dinners for the weekly tracker, and then we just get right into Monday planning. So Monday, didn't do a whole lot, but I did film my plan with me and work out, so I used some icons from the kit to mark that at the top of the day. Then I edited the plan with me, as you have to do after you film it. So I used a cat from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. on a laptop and a flag from the kit, and then I pulled stickers for the week prior for memory keeping. So I used another Molly from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I am on the PR team through today, I think, when this video is going up. Yeah, June 30th. I was the April through June PR team, so any last minute orders to Itty Bitty Sticker Co., go ahead and use my code that's in the description for 10% off and to get my freebie. And then I continued reading The Woman in White, so I used the book icon from the kit. Then on Tuesday, it was hot, like I said, so this Molly sitting in front of a fan is very accurate, just really hot. And all I wrote on that label was hot, because it was hot, hot, hot. But then it was also my youngest sister's birthday. So I pulled in like a quarter box from the kit and a Molly with balloons from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. She turned 18, so let's all congratulate my parents for raising 9 children to adulthood. Woo, go them. Just trying to figure out how to place that sticker now. Then I needed to certify for unemployment, so I used the $ from the kit. Not quite sure when I'm actually going to get money from unemployment, so I haven't budgeted for it yet, but I'm still certifying just in case. Then I did laundry, so I used the laundry sticker from the kit, and I ended up putting in the script for the laundry as well that was included in the kit. And then I watched Kelsey from BuzzFeed's 100 Baby Challenge, catching up on all of that. So that Sims sticker is from Simply a Mess. I should clarify, it's the 100 Baby Challenge in The Sims, if you don't know what I'm talking about. And you're like, what the hell is a 100 Baby Challenge? Then we practiced setting up our tent this day, so I used a blobby from Oh Hello Co. We set it up in our living room because it was new and clean and all of that, and then we watched Tasting History while inside the tent. The cat was scared of the tent when we were putting it up. She was like, no, what is going on? But then once we settled into it and once it was like all set up, she was like, okay, I can see it. I'll hang out in here. It was pretty cute. I think I shared some photos on Instagram. Then on Wednesday morning, we sat out on our porch and just sipped our coffee. So I used a Molly couple of cats from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I worked out, so that sticker is from Oh Hello. And then I went to pick up my new iPhone. So I ordered a new iPhone through work, so I had to go to campus to pick it up, so I needed to wear a mask. So I used my mask Molly. And then I set up my new phone. I got the iPhone 12 mini, which is like perfect for me because I loved the 5S. I loved the size of that. I think phones are way too big nowadays, so I'm super excited that they did the 12 mini because I don't know, I'm a small person. I don't need a giant phone. I like the small phone. Anyway, that phone sticker is from Fox and Cactus, and then I watched more of Kelsey's 100 Baby Challenge, so another Sims sticker, and then I put in these 2 girls standing 6 feet apart from Cinderella paper to mark that California was open at this point. So, yeah, still being cautious, but things are open here now, and I guess we've been good with vaccinations, although we're only like 13th best at that, so we're not that great. Sometimes I think California, like, we toot our own horn way too much, and I'm like, come on guys, let's bring it back. Let's be realistic. Let's be humble. Nobody likes a bragger, especially when it's not backed up by facts. Anyway, that I'm proud to be Californian, but sometimes I think we like overstate our own importance. That's all I'm saying. Okay, Thursday. I'm so behind. I'm sorry. We sat on the porch again, so we have another Molly couple cats. And then we found a hotspot on our cat's back. It was like all red and stuff, so I used the paw print from the kit. I went to Target, so that shopping sticker is from Cinderella paper. I researched hiking trails for the weekend on All Trails, the app, I recommend that app if you're trying to get into hiking. I used a Molly hiking sticker from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I kept reading The Woman in White, so that book sticker is from Simply a Mess. And then we tried to clean the cat's hotspot, and Nathan went to PetSmart and bought one of those donut cones for cats and small dogs, and we tried to put it on the cat, and that did not happen. We tried to put it on her, we didn't have it on her tight enough. It was like a rodeo, like a cat rodeo. She bucked it off, and yeah, I used the Nope sticker from the kit that is supposed to be meant for things that are canceled, and a grumpy Molly from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. because our cat was not having it. She let us clean the spot, so that was good. And we had called the vet this day, but the soonest appointment they could get us in for was Monday, so you'll see that next week. It's all fine now, it's all handled, everything's fine. But Thursday night was kind of stressful. Some tears were shed. It was a lot. Friday, I had a couple of bills due, so I used the bill due from the kit. I needed to wash our masks, so that sticker is from Cinderella Paper, the girl holding the sanitizer. And then I worked this day, actually, so I have a Molly Loves to Video Chat sticker from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I was working at our writing retreat, our summer graduate student writing retreat, so I did that. And then my computer charger broke to my Dell computer. I'm working between two laptops right now. The Dell charger broke, so that was cool. Not cool. I need to order a new one. So that sighing sticker is from Once More with Love. We went to get groceries for our trip that evening, so that's from the kit. And then we packed up the car, so this is the first time that I've used a Fox and Cactus travel sticker from this brand new sheet that I bought on Black Friday in 2019. Finally got to use a sticker from that sheet because I have not been traveling this last year. Finally, we're at the weekend. Okay, Saturday morning. More eventfulness. So our cat already has a hotspot that we're trying to clean every night, right? Saturday morning, a kitten showed up. It was underneath one of our neighbor's cars, and our cat kind of found it. She was looking out the window, and we're like, what are you looking at? Because there are a lot of stray cats that hang out in the alley behind our house. But then I look out the window, and I'm like, Nathan, there's a kitten. And it was crouched underneath our neighbor's car. It was probably like 6 to 7 weeks old. And it basically looks like the non-calico version of our cat. So if you've seen our cat, she's a calico with brown tabby. This was like brown tabby, spots, and white. That's what this kitten looked like. We tried to catch him. No dice. So we're like, okay. We told our neighbor whose car it was, hey, there's a kitten like somewhere in this area, so just watch out. And she was like, okay, I'll keep an eye out. But then we had to leave for our trip, right? So we left for our trip. We said goodbye to the cat. We were like, okay, I'm going to take you to the vet on Monday. We're going to keep an eye out for this kitten when we get back on Sunday. Like, everything happened this week. So we drove up to the forest and we hiked Jenks Lake. I vlogged that. That hiking sticker is from Once More with Love. Then we went to check into the camp. So I have a Molly sitting by the tent. Then we took a nap because, like I said, it was hot and we were very tired after that hike. So I have a Molly is exhausted sticker there. And then I marked that we built a campfire. So I put in a half box, and this fire sticker is actually one of the other PR girls from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I think her name is Adrienne. I think that's her name. So I used that. That's the only way you can get that sticker. And then, of course, we made s'mores. So I have a Molly s'more sticker. And I was very happy about that. Sunday, it was my other sister's birthday. So we have 2 Father's Day babies in my family. I've probably talked about this a million times. So my middle sister, her birthday was this Sunday. So I put in another Molly celebrating a birthday. Then we went on another hike. So that sticker is from Once More with Love. Then we broke down our camp. So I used another tent sticker from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. We went home. We said hi to our cat. So I have a cat holding a heart from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. We went over to Nathan's parents for Father's Day, so I marked that with some things from the kit. And then the kitten came back, guys. It was nighttime. I heard this crying. We had the windows open because it was hot. And I look out the window, and this kitten is hanging out on my neighbor's front stoop. Again, we tried to catch the kitten. Did not catch the kitten. So I don't know where he is now, but I hope he's okay. So that was my more eventful than I bargained for a week. I hope you enjoyed seeing it. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you're up to any adventures this summer, if you've found a kitten, perhaps, I don't know. And I'll talk to you next week.